Baka yan yung pineke na naman, yung buhay, ginawang patay. Attorney, right? Kung nasa korte tayo, pagagalitan ka ng judge, sira na agad yung credibility ng dokumentong yan just because meron diyang pumirma na patay na. Ikaw ang nagsinungaling, ikaw ang sinungaling. Not that gentleman there. Dahil yung patay, binuhay mo.
Registration authority, kaso puro po namin na ipanalo yun. Hanggang sa dumating sa Supreme Court, panalo pa rin kami. So sa napakatagal po ng aming kaso, tatlo po sa aming kasamahan ang namatay na.
Ilan ang namatay na?
Tatlo po yung namatay na, si Mr. Eduardo Nonsol, si Elmore Mabatan, at saka si Jose Balde. Sa tagal po ng aming paghintay, kung saan kami napunta sa Register of Bids, nung gusto namin implement na yung panalo namin, na malipat na sa amin ang pangalan doon sa titulo, wala po kaming napala hanggang na nabaliwala na po siya. Hindi na namin malaman kung ano pang gagawin namin. Sa tagal-tagal po ng aming kaso na yun. Mula labor hanggang Supreme Court na ipanalo po namin. Pero sa ngayon po, gusto ko po sanang sin ng mga kinauukulan na yung pagiging delaying tactics ng mga malalaking kumpanya.
Sino
Nangyayari
po
at
pinapatukuyan ninyo?
hindi po kami.
Sino po pinapatukuyan ninyo malalaking kumpanya? Ang DMCI?
Opo. Tara po kami sa kanila. June 1 ng 2015, kikiusap kami na magkaroon na lang ng amicable settlement. Hindi po kami pinansin. Nagpadala po kami ng sulat, pumunta kami sa opisina nila, pero hindi po kami entertain. Hanggang pinaghintay lang po kami, hanggang sa inabot ng uwian na.
Ilang beses po kayo nagpunta sa DMCI at hindi kayo pinansin?
3 beses.
3 beses lang sa loob ng
Mga 2016, 2015, ganun. Taon na yon.
wala ho kayo nakausap?
Meron po kaming nakausap doon na yung abogado nila, si Attorney Gascon. Pero pinaghintay lang po kami doon sa isang kwarto. Hintay-hintay lang kayo at meron akong inaasikaso. Ano. Pero ang inabot kami ng alas 5 ng hapon, wala na, nag-uwian na. Wala na po kami magawa, kundi umuwi na rin. Sa katunayan po, may surat po kami noon. Pwede ko bang ipakita ito na yung
Direction mo, sabi mo na.
surat po namin sa Presidente.
Presidente?
DMCI.
Okay. Ito sulat nyo sa Presidente ng DMCI. Sinagot ba ang sulat ninyo?
Hindi po.
Hindi kayo sinagot. Ito sulat. Meron pa ho kayo yung sasabihin pa?
Wala na po.
Okay. Attorney Gascon, narinig niyo yung mga pahayag ni Ginoong Rebueno? Meron ka bang nais...
We acknowledge that not only that these are group of workers, Your Honor. It is not only Mr. Bueno who compromised these workers. Where in fact, the other workers, which is the main complainant, Ms. Nelia Bernadas, are here. And I think Mr. Bueno is not, I'm sorry to say, but he is not truthful.
How did you say that he is not truthful?
Your Honor, they went to the office. They're asking us to be compensated. They want to get the their award from the labor. Unfortunately, they're saying have to pay them. But Your Honor, in their various pleadings, they are not the only one claiming in the MCI because there are other parties who are already stating, coming to the MCI, not only them, that they said that they already sold their rights to the case. And during the time, Honor, it is not only one party, but only various parties, Your Honor. And we talked to them. They said that if we want to settle you, we have to settle also we have to call the other parties that allegedly that you sold your rights. So is it like this, Your Honor, that various groups are already coming to the MCI stating among others that they are already the owners? We conveyed to them that in order to avoid any suits or any conflicts anymore, Your Honor, we asked them that all parties should come together and we go to the labor arbiter to settle once and for all their claim. Because we told to them it is unfair to the MCI, we will going to pay you, and then here comes another group of parties who will going against us. So we asked them if in case we convey to them that we're really willing to settle with them, but we are asking them that we settle in front of the labor arbiter, Your Honor. So, but since they don't want to do that, we settle with them, Your Honor, during that time.
Mr. Chair,
Ask
it's not for you to tell us here that he's lying. Kasi kayo naman dyan sa DMCA, marami rin kayong kasinungalingan. As a matter of fact, during the last hearing, I already warned you na magsabing totoo dahil yung patay binuhay mo. In fact, dapat ma-disbar ka nga as far as I'm concerned. Alam mo na doon sa sinumpaan mong dokumento na para ikaw ay makanotarize, dapat nandoon yung tao present. Pero pumirma ka pa rin kahit na hindi present yung tao doon. So doon pa lang ikaw ang nagsinungaling. Ikaw ang sinungaling. Not that gentleman there. So before accusing that gentleman as a liar, look in the mirror. Because ikaw, very glaring yung violation mo. Nagsinungaling ka. Pinirmahan mo doon na nasa harap ko yung nagpapanotarize ng dokumento when in fact, those two persons were not there. So you're the liar, not him. You understand? Okay. Now, my question, Mr. Chair, is for the President. Is he here? President of the MCI? Are you the President and CEO? Of which department?
Ano po?
Mr. Austria, sir.
Yes.
Presidente
Opo.
po kayo ng buong DMCI Corporation Company or certain
Sa DMCI Project Developers Incorporated. Yun po yun.
project? Ang pinapatawag ata rito yung overall President CEO ng DMCI, Mr. Chair. Bakit ang pinadala sa atin yung developer? Project developer.
where is the owner of the MCI? Are you privy to all transactions regarding the MCI?
Not all, but
What do you mean
most
not all?
transactions. Most transactions, not
Because if you cannot answer in behalf of the MCI, I'll let you out here. Let you go out here. Are you willing to speak for and in behalf of the MCI?
yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Ang ibig sabihin lang po ni Mr. Chair, baka sabihin mamaya, ka-hire lang po sa akin 2 months ago or 2 years ago, hindi pa po ako presidente niyan. So we don't want to have that kind of answer from you. So how long have you been working with the MCI, Mr. Austria?
Since 1990, since 1999,
That's good enough for me. Okay, 90s, because that's how it all started. Now, since you're the president of the MCI Project Developers, that was your position from the very beginning, right?
no,
Or you rose from the ranks?
I was.
What was your
managing-
position back in the 90s with the MCI?
I was initially managing director, but then,
Managing director. What do you do as managing director?
well, it's almost the same as being president,
Yeah,
actually.
tell us. What does a managing director do?
I was, I was directing all of the operations of the company. I was reporting to our CEO back then, no?
So when you say operations, day-to-day operations, that would include anything that concerns litigations, right?
Yes,
Okay, good. So you were aware is a litigation case involving the sale of this property we're talking about now. It's in the courts, right?
I was made aware a few years ago, but initially I was not aware of it.
Okay, after you've been made aware, like you said, then what did you do?
I was aware just I think 2 years ago or something, you know, but because we have
Years
other
ago.
people-
I thought
Yeah.
you said you were with DMZI
Correct.
since 1999 or
Yeah,
something,
yes,
right?
But
So
since-
you mean to say na you were just made aware 2 years ago?
yes,
after
Your Honor. Yes,
The
Your
things were
Honor.
already brought to court. Dapat before it was brought to court, you were aware sa lahat ng day-to-day operation because you're the operations president. Ikaw na mismo
Correct.
nagsabi, day-to-day operation, alam mo dapat yan, and then you report to your higher up. And who's that higher up that you report to?
I report to the board, Your
To
Honor.
the boards, okay. And then you give sound advice to the board kung ano yung action that should be taken
Yes,
after
Your Honor.
you receive all this information below, tama, on the ground. Now, ulitin ko ang tanong ko, nalaman niyo po na may problema yung lupa. Okay, it's on litigation, it's under litigation. Ano pong ginawa niyo? Wala
Nalaman-
kayong ginawang, hindi niyo po kinausap yung board, hindi niyo kinausap yung mga concerned mga department, units, and people para sabihin, hey, mukhang delikado tayo ito, mainit to. Diba? And then, bring up to the board kung ano yung maging decision ng pangkalahatan ng nakarami. Majority.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, I learned about this. I was made aware of this case not too long ago, no? Because we have plenty of, I don't know, well, we are dealing with so many details in the company, no? And I think,
Define so many details.
well,
So ibig sabihin, itong kasong ito, maliit lang na kasama to sa so many details and then hindi bibigyan importante ito. We were talking about billions and billions of worth of projects and hindi mo mabibigyan ng attention to, hindi ito
hindi po,
nakakuha ng
it's
attention mo.
Hindi po ganon. Importante ho ito dahil sa amin po, very important yung being fair to all people
Yes,
we're
sir.
dealing with, no?
Okay.
It's all in the sense na normally, pagka hindi kaya ng mga department heads or division heads, yung mga hinahandle nilang trabaho, saka umaakyat po sa akin. Eh. Pero
Okay.
hindi ho lahat nung tasks, no? Nakakarating po sa akin.
Okay. So, nung makarating sa iyo yung kaso, ano pong ginawa niya? But before that, paano ipinarating sa iyo yung kaso? How was it explained to you? And who did the explanation?
Actually, ano po nung nalaman ko lang ito nung recently lang po, nung last year. Last year, meron ng kaso and
Last year?
Opo.
Okay, last year nalaman na may kaso. And he was the one who told you about the case, right? And then, ano po, paano niya nasabi sa inyo? How was it explained to you?
On si Attorney Pasio, siya yung head ng legal
I
department
know,
po namin.
I know.
Siya po yung
Kaya nga, I want it from your own mouth, from
Yes.
your own words.
Yes.
Paano nila ipiniliwanag sa inyo yung problema? Paano nila sinabi? Paano ang pagkasabi sa inyo?
Well, sabi po nila na may kaso and they are talking with the parties involved, no? And na-settle naman daw nila yung kaso.
Na-settle?
Opo.
Define settle, na-settle
Well,
na.
Initially nung 2009, no, kinuwento nila sa akin noong 2009,
Na-settle na?
sinettle nila
Let me cut you
kaso.
off. Sabi niya,
How was it settled? With the permission of Senator Tuan. How was it settled? If it
Binayaran po yung
was already settled, how come they're still here and complaining?
Opo,
Oh.
according to our
According to who?
lawyers po,
Oh,
binayaran po sila nung hinihingi nilang amount.
sino nagbayad?
Ang DMCI po. DMCI.
Pera ng DMCI?
Opo.
Oh. Kung binayaran sila, why are they still complaining?
Yun nga po ang hindi namin maintindihan.
Hindi ba kayo in-inform ni Atty. Gascon tungkol sa kasong to? Him being the legal counsel of the MCI? And you only knew it last year? And
Opo.
this case has been ongoing since 1996. And you were employed by the MCI in 1999.
Yes.
Should have briefed you regarding this case. Oh. Tapos ngayon, wala kang
I think the reason why hindi nila ako in-inform about it kasi po in their minds na-settle na yung case po.
in their
nagbayad-
minds.
Oo, nagbayad.
How much
pa
did you
sila.
pay them? How much did you settle dito sa mga complainants?
1.9 million po. Way
One
back
point-
in 2009.
1.9
Opo.
billion?
Yes. Po.
Million.
1.9 million.
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 Who were the beneficiaries?
The workers po ang nabayaran po.
Sige, I will go to you after that. Sige, Senator Raffy, you may.
Okay. Let me go back to Mr. Rebueno. Okay, Mr. Rebueno, sabi mo sa akin kanina, dito, hindi kayo pinapansin. If he's telling the truth, then mukhang may pagkukulang doon sa statement mo. Nasabi mo, hindi ka pinapansin. Sabi niya, pinansin kanila by way of kayong mga complainant nakipag-settle. Totoo ba nung, what year was that, Mr. Austria?
2009 po.
2009, nakipagkita kayo sa kanila at nagbigay sila ng 1.9 million. And saan po nangyari ito?
Sa office po ng DMCI Homes. Sa
which
office ng
office?
DMCI po.
Which office is
Sa
this?
Bangkal po, sa Makati.
Bangkal, Makati. And do you have the month, date? Okay. Anyway, Mr. Rubueno or Attorney Capuno, since you're the lawyer,
Thank you, Your Honor. I think, Your Honor, the settlement being mentioned by the President of DMCI back in 2009, this pertains to the deed of redemption of real property, where they claim to have paid the laborers 1.9 million. This was the subject, Your Honor, of the query, the previous hearing, where there was a falsified document forged, a party, Marikit, who died already. That was notarized by the Council of the MCI, Your Honor. I think that's the settlement they are mentioning in 2000, back in 2009. We're not aware, Your Honor, how they paid it, but we're just basing it on the facts narrated by the Supreme Court in their decision.
How did you settle them? No. Si Mr. Austria.
Binayaran po sila ng cash po.
Is it true na binayaran kayo ng 1.9 M o B? Billion.
Million.
Million.
Million po.
Oh.
Wala pong totoo yan. Hindi po totoo yan.
Wala kayo natanggap ng
Wala
1.9
wala
million.
pong katotohanan yan.
Meron ba kayong kasulutan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Meron
That's
kayo
why
resibo na meron mo sila ng 1.9
the other workers are here, Your Honor. They could testify all that.
The other workers?
Yes, Your Honor.
And si Mr. Lillo, he keeps on denying it.
Is there, Your Honor, in the title of the case, there are,
No. Nabigyan niyo ba si Mr. Lillo ng kanyang share?
he was there, Your Honor.
Ba't nakatanggap ba siya?
Yes, Your Honor.
Nakatanggap po kayo?
Wala po akong naratanggap na galing sa DMCI.
Can you please present your evidence if Mr. Lillo Rebueno received or admitted to the settlement that you're telling us?
Your Honor, during that time, there are three the documents that when we paid them, it is a collective, Your Honor.
No, I am asking you kung nakatanggap ng pera ito si Rebueno galing sa inyo.
Yeah, we presume, Your Honor, because
Presume.
there should
Okay.
be the redemption, Your Honor.
Listen, Mr. Dagascon, you're an attorney, right? And you should know better. Pag may mga transaksyon na tungkol sa isang kaso na gusto nyong ina-actionan nyo, bigyan solusyon, that should be documented. Kumari nga, dapat may video pa at may mga pirmahan, may mga quit claim, etc., etc. Meron ba yon?
That's why, Your Honor, that
Show it to us, here. Na back in 2009, o baka yan yung pineke na naman, yung buhay, ginawang patay.
that's why, Your Honor,
Patay.
this is the document that we asked them to say, and then they, after 1 year, Your Honor, they're questioning it. After that, we asked them to sign it together with their counsel during that time, and then after 1 year, Your Honor, after we paid them all this one, that's the case. That's after this one, the question.
Kaya nga you're an attorney, right? Kung nasa korte tayo, pagagalitan ka ng judge, sira na agad yung credibility ng dokumentong yan just because meron diyang pumirma na patay na. Pagagalitan ka ng judge, you know better, you're a lawyer. Giba na agad yung credibility ng dokumentong yan, regardless. Hindi natatanggapin yan. Kasi kasinungalingan eh. Fraudulent. Involved yan sa dokumentong yan. So, who would believe that? And it will not be accepted as evidence sa korte.
Why did you sign a public document or notarize a document, knowing fully well that some of these workers has already passed away.